here is your host, mother of purpose and breaker of chains, Blaze Hunter.
Hello! Oh my goodness, a storm can't even stop this room. We're gonna have some fire tonight! Woo! I know everyone is filtering in. We're just starting out and doing some little things here, but get yourself seated and welcome to the 2025 Women of Influence Nanaimo Awards! Woo! Thank you so much to our title sponsor, Coastal Community Credit Union, and just everyone here tonight for showing up, driving on the roads, and not letting it stop us. The community spirit, the collective, the celebration. I'm so proud of all of us, and I just want to give everyone a warm applause right now for all of us. So good evening, nominees, esteemed guests, and champions of purpose and passion. Welcome to the second annual WIN Awards presented by Coastal Community Credit Union. This is where we honor the impact of women, non-binary, two-spirit, and gender-diverse role models throughout the Mid-Island. To start us off in a good way, I would like to acknowledge that the land in which this event is being held is on the traditional unceded territory of the Nanaimo First Nation, whose historical relationship with the land continues today. For Women of Influence Nanaimo, acknowledging that we are on traditional territories of First Nations communities is an expression of cultural humanity. We are grateful settlers and privileged to use and share this land, which involves recognizing our duty and desire to provide culturally safe care to First Nations, Inuit, Métis people in our region. Thank you. This is amazing. Thank you so much for showing up. For everyone, 136 nominees, community, loved ones, business community. For me, thank you. For the cause of Footprints, I can't thank you enough. You've touched my heart to see these, like this room is filled despite a storm. Like I can't even believe it. Thank you so much. In this sold-out room of 700 strong, our voices merge into one heartbeat, pulsing with empowerment and purpose. We don't just honor achievements, we elevate those who influence, sparks change, whose grit shatters limits and whose impact extends far beyond measure. The energy is electric, like I said, the impact is undeniable, and the possibilities limitless. Our goal with the WIN Awards is to galvanize, organize, mobilize. Galvanize a spark within your soul tonight. Organize our communities as a collective because we all belong and we are all influential. And mobilize a movement of hope and purpose. That's what we're doing tonight. Let's give a round of applause. I am in the business of unshackled hope. Hope isn't quiet. Not like me. No, I'm not quiet. It doesn't whisper. It roars. Hope is a spark that drives change, fuels courage, and dares the impossible. Hope inspires, hope heals, and hope provokes peace. Hope births action. And today, I don't just carry hope, I wield it. I seize it like a weapon, leading the charge of those who refuse to be silent, rising together in resolute solidarity. My mission tonight, to ignite a spark in each one of your souls. A spark that becomes a fire deep in your belly. Uncontainable, uncontrollable, together we'll send a wave of purpose far beyond these four walls tonight, creating ripples of change that cannot be contained. So stand tall, sharpen your iron will, soften your hearts towards humanity. Draw your swords and breathe fire! Woo! Yes! Welcome to the WIN Awards 2025! Tonight, let us be inspired. Let us celebrate and let us pledge to carry the torch of influence forward, igniting progress and awakening a legacy that will resonate for generations to come. This also has a deep, meaningful connection beyond celebrating those with influence. This marks the start of Sexual and Reproductive Health Awareness Week in the coming days. The proceeds from this event go towards supporting families facing infertility and loss. The award-winning local Footprints Infertility and Pregnancy Loss Support Society provides free mental health support bags and resources, ensuring we make our angel babies count. After experiencing 3 of my own miscarriages and the grief that accompanied them, I felt very alone and isolated. So I founded Footprints to heal my heart, to connect with others, to refuse to be silent and advocate and fight for reform, because no parent should navigate this alone. There are gaps in the system even in 2025. Silence barriers, shame, and isolation associated with these issues, and we cannot change what we don't dare speak of. Footprints packages are given locally and worldwide. They started in Alberta, they've transitioned to this province in BC, and they provide a bag of empathy. I know it doesn't take away the trauma, the loss, the hardship, the grief, but it's a softer landing for families. It's what I needed to say, hey, you're not alone and you are supported. It is our birthright to have dignity, and we're missing that in the systems abroad. So we are doing this together tonight to bring awareness, to normalize this conversation. Footprints has earned local, national, and global recognition for creating these lifelines. Everybody in this room has a connection to someone that has had loss, whether it's a personal one or someone that you know in your sphere. 25% of people go through that. That's just the person physically, not their partner, not their child that they already have that don't understand there's no baby coming, not the grandparents, not the siblings that you have that are older. We need to have this talk to normalize it, and you're not alone in that, and that's what we're doing here tonight. This room is normalizing reproductive health and support. These awards were birthed from a desire to celebrate influence, create community, prompt change, because together we do rise. So tonight I dedicate the evening to my 3 angel babies. We are here tonight because I refused to be barren, and I made them count. I also want to make mention to my living daughter, Lexi, who is here tonight. It is because of you, my precious one, that I get up and fight. To make you proud of your mama, and to all of our angel babies, I dedicate this night to us. Just knowing, no matter if they are a dream that hasn't come true or if they left before they really began, their footprints will forever be on our hearts. Welcome to a night of empowerment, recognition, inspiration, and the celebration of earth shakers in our region. Right now, we have a special performance by the Salish sisters, and I would like to call them on right now to give a nice, warm performance for everyone. We're going to see if they're here. Oh, sorry. I got ahead of myself. My notes there. Sorry, we're going to call on our land acknowledgement right now. I would like to call on our Nanaimo elder, Sandra Good, to deliver the land acknowledgement, and then we'll have the special performance in a little bit.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Siemna Sakwan, Siemna Siatya, Siemna Squalaqua. Antapat Elder Sandy Good, Tanitsana Shinanimok First Nation, Iquamlakat, Masquim E Penalakat. Iquanasilam Nala, so happy to see you all this evening. It is my honor and my pleasure to be here this evening at this beautiful event with 700 people, my goodness, I was kind of feeling overwhelmed. But I just want to say that on behalf of my chief and council, I want to welcome you to the traditional territory of the Nanaimo. I just want to say a few words about the Woman of Influence Gala this evening. I was so honored to be asked to be a part of it. And I just cannot go by without acknowledging the beautiful women that are all being acknowledged tonight. You know, I raise my hands up to all of you. Each and every one of you have something that's very special. And of course, I have to acknowledge my relatives that are being honored this evening. Matriarch Joan Brown, Matriarch Celestine Alec, my niece, and my dear friend Connie Paul. I was so excited. So with that, I will say a prayer to get you started in a good way. Haichka Tanakweo, Thi Kwam Lalamatot, Atakikalas Ikaka Mistimo. Haichka Tasatan Tanakweo, Thikum we atlaken atalateimsta. Si sat siam sewatakas satanaquel e tamaxquel stalatlamste. Creator, we give thanks for today. We ask that you bless those who are sick and those who are grieving and those who are homeless. Creator, we ask that you bless the food and bring medicine and blessings to each and everyone's table this evening. Creator, please help us all today and every day. Thank you. So I want to say, I hope everyone has the best night ever.
Amazing. Thank you so much. What an honor. Again, what an honor to have everyone here tonight. I'm the one that's honored. I truly am. Thank you. We have some amazing dignitaries here tonight to honor this event, to support it, to show leadership, stands by this initiative, stands by celebration, honor, impact, influence. And it is my pleasure to just give a shout out to everyone here tonight. We have MP for Nanaimo Ladysmith, Lisa Marie Barron. MLA and Your Honorable Sheila Malcolmson for Nanaimo Gabriola. We have the Minister of Health and MLA Josie Osborne for Mid-Island Pacific Rim. And we have Nanaimo City Councilor Janice Perino here with us tonight as well. MLA George Anderson for Nanaimo Lanceville and MLA Stephanie Higginson for Ladysmith Oceanside. We're supposed to be here tonight, but they send their condolences. So thank you so much for having that, just showing up of solidarity. I just want to give another round of applause. Having that unified commitment from our community leaders is a powerful statement to the impact of these awards and the cause they represent. It is now my honor to welcome MP Lisa Marie Barron to the stage.
Wow, look at all the people here. This is amazing. Thank you so much, Blaze. I want to first acknowledge that we are here today on the traditional territories of the Nanaimo First Nations, and of course to thank Elder Sandra Good for her incredible welcome, making sure that we start this evening off in a good way. Today, I am so honored to be here with you all to celebrate the incredible accomplishments of women, non-binary, and gender-diverse role models in our communities, And of course, I want to thank Blaise Hunter for all of her work. A little side note, I do want to mention that Blaise was recently nominated for a King Charles III coronation medal through my office. So well deserved. I also want to acknowledge the entire selection committee for all the work to make this happen. This just didn't happen all night. 700 incredible people in this room did not just happen with a snap of the fingers. This was the work of an incredible selection committee alongside Blaise that worked year-round to put this all together to make sure that everybody in this room felt celebrated, respected, and honored. So it's so great to see everybody here. I want to also congratulate each and everyone who have been nominated. You have been nominated because of your important contributions to our community and because you deserve to be acknowledged and celebrated, whether it be in business, arts and culture, community, and social responsibility or trades. Thank you to each of you for all that you do. And of course, I'm thrilled to be here with you to celebrate the 11 winners this evening. Tonight is the time to celebrate you and all those who stood by your side, because we know positive change does not happen in silos. I want to also thank Barbara Ann Photography, who's here getting the pictures done. Yeah. I don't know about you, but when I went and looked at each of the pictures that Barbara Ann took, you could see how she brought to life every individual. I felt like I got a little glimmer of what that person was about and who they were through her photography. That's an incredible skill and talent. I want to celebrate Barbara Ann for doing that for everybody. Yeah. I'm going a little long, but I just had so many things I wanted to say. I want to acknowledge the funds being raised going to the nonprofit Footprints Infertility and Pregnancy Loss Support Society. Blaise spoke so eloquently as to why this is important that we are doing this work. We know that Sexual and Reproductive Health Awareness Week is soon upon us, and we still have a long way to go to ensure families are supported and communities informed. I do want to acknowledge that we also know what is happening in the country to the south in the US. It's a real eye-opener to how quickly these rights that have been fought for by many can be so quickly ripped away. My hope is that we leave here tonight united, standing firm for the rights of individuals to be able to make decisions about their own bodies, to love who they love, and to stand proud of who they are. Tonight, yes. But tonight we celebrate. We celebrate each of you for who you are and all that you do. And let us not forget, this is words that I stand by in my work every day, the words of Margaret Mead. She says, "Never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it is the only thing that ever has." And that is what we are seeing tonight, right here for these WIN Awards. And I want to thank everybody for being here. Thank you.
Thank you so much. This is just amazing, beautiful words. I now would like to call up MLA Sheila Malcolmson.
Hello, friends. I'm Sheila Malcolmson. I'm so fortunate to be the member of the legislature for Nanaimo and Gabriola Island. I'm also the Minister of Social Development and Poverty Reduction. And just say the energy in this room is just lifts so much work. It's the energy and the juice that allows us in some really challenging times for a lot of people to keep reinvigorated and recommitted to social justice and the work that lifts everybody up. I'm so grateful to Sandra Brown for Sandra Good, I'm so sorry, for opening us up. Sandy and I, when I was very first elected in 2002, Sandra was elected to Nanaimo Council, and she's been there with me so much of the time. And I recognize also and honor former Nanaimo Chief Jerry Brown is here tonight supporting his wife and nominee. And the lineage of leadership in Nanaimo is something that benefits our whole community. We're so lucky to have such a strong council, such a strong nation led by Chief Mike Wise. Lisa Marie said all the things, just put a big ditto beside, she hit every note. The incredible photography that captures the spirit of all the nominees, all the families and friends that are supporting them, the celebration of our community that's evident here, and Blaze's beautiful leadership. It's really just extraordinary for us to have you in our community. I just will finish just to say, I was the second member of parliament who's a woman elected for Nanaimo in this, 150 years, right? Jean Crowder was the first, and Lisa Marie is the third. And after, right? It's quite recent history that we have the full diversity of our country and our communities represented in our houses of representation. And now I'm sitting representing the community in the provincial legislature. Again, I'm only the second woman to be elected to represent Nanaimo. So this is because a lot of people in the room here got out and organized and voted and supported me, and then that allows us then to bring the voices of, again, many of the people and the nominees here in the room, working for women in trades, working for reproductive rights, working for expanding healthcare, working for reconciliation, truth-telling, and reconciliation isn't the total word, but we, as quite a racist community, Nanaimo has shifted its tone and the tenor of the conversation in a significant way, I would say the last 10 years. And again, that's because of the community voice and because of the way that so many of you in the room come forward and reflect our values and stand up for what is right. And the final thing I'll say is my great friend Josie Osborne, the health minister, with her and our whole government, led by David Eby, the work that we're doing together, this absolute solidarity for free birth control, for reproductive rights, for the rights of LGBTQ people, trans, non-binary. It's work we have to keep doing, and it's work we do because of your voices. We're so glad to be celebrating with you tonight. Many thanks.
Again, lovely sentiments. Thank you so much for reiterating that. And also, we want to welcome Nanaimo City Councilor Janice Perino to say a few words.
I can't run up here like our MLA just did. I want to welcome everyone on behalf of Mayor Krogh and our entire council. Congratulations to all of the nominees, and thank you to everyone in attendance. And I especially want to say these beautiful lands that we are on tonight, of course, are the traditional lands of the Nanaimo First Nation. And I would also like to say, Elder Sandra Good, thank you so much for welcoming us in. That was wonderful. I would like to say a little something to the nominees. To all of the nominees, I would like you to think about what tonight really means. You have not been nominated because you're successful. In fact, I think tonight has very little to do with the success of our nominees. So let that thought swim in your head for a minute. I think what got you here tonight is that you have lived through all of the adversity, better known as all the garbage and crap that you've taken for probably decades. And when you really think about it, every time, you got slammed by disappointment, frustration, or when you felt truly discouraged, you had to get up and keep going. And every time you were deeply hurt, when you faced fear, and when you got pushed down, you got back up and kept moving forward. Adversity might have slowed you down, might have even taught you to be a little more cautious. but it didn't stop you from striving to be your very best and achieving what you knew was possible. And it's important for all of us to remember that we learn far more from our failures than we do from our successes. And I believe that in our later years, don't look at my turkey neck, that when our memories become even more special to us, it's because of the adversities that we've all faced, that what we went through, that's what makes us smile at the end of our life. It's because we didn't let anything hold us back. Nothing stopped us from moving forward. Nothing is going to stop you from reaching your full potential. Nominees, that's why you've been nominated, and that's why you're here to celebrate tonight. Enjoy this evening with your friends, your families, and your colleagues. It's time to savor the moments, but I want you never to forget what got you here, and never forget that no matter what comes in the future, you can face anything. I want to thank Blaze. This event could not happen without her. To all of the sponsors and the team that put this night together, thank you so much, and congratulations to everyone.
Thank you so much. I love the heartfelt message. Like, that's very meaningful. So thank you so much to our dignitaries for championing this initiative. Now it's time for the Sailor Sisters. I got so excited that we have a wonderful addition this year. I'm pleased to add this to the program. We're just going to give a round of applause to come up for the special performance of the Sailor Sisters from Stananas community.
Good evening. I have the privilege and honor in speaking on behalf of the Salish Squaliqua. I'd like to acknowledge we are on the Nanaimo traditional territory. We are the sister community from Snetnawis, Nanis First Nation. And beside me, I have Nakna, Glaka, Salamia, Silamo what? Tisalkowit. These young ladies had it in their hearts to come together as a group in 2018 for Tribal Journeys. We didn't have our own floor. We have to go to extended families to share our culture. And they wanted to represent Snetnawis in a good way because they wanted the younger ones to look up to them. So in our community, we have a daycare that shares the language. And they saw the importance of culture as creating a strong identity, to be a healthy individual, to contribute and help in your community. So they decided they're going to sing the Salish anthem at the Tribal Journeys. But when they sang it, it came out as a paddle song, not a two-beat. And so we spoke to Gabriel George, and he listened to it, and he said it was beautiful. It was meant to come out that way. So he knew they had a special gift. And when you hear them, you'll feel it, you'll know it. And as a reminder in this room, I'd like to acknowledge that we all come from beautiful, strong women. The strength in our community comes from our grandmothers, our mothers, our aunties, our sisters, our nieces. That's the backbone to who we are as Huamoth people. That is, the menfolk, we just kind of follow through with the say-so. That is our duty, because we provide opportunity. So I like to raise my hand to all the strength in this room. And that's something our communities live by. You might see us up front or speaking, but this is our real strength. This is our wealth. So they have a few songs they'll be sharing with these Heights Apkasia.
The first song that we're going to be sharing is a song that I composed called Smeithin Huomoch Mastimoch, which translates to Proud First Nations People. Osia.
Thank you. The next song that we will be singing for you is also a song composed by Eve Bob, and it is our gratitude song. Thank you.
Hey!
you. The next song that we will be singing is Woman Rising, also composed by Eve Bob. The Hulkaminam in this song translates to strong woman, to powerful woman, to beautiful woman. So we dedicate this song to all the strong, powerful, beautiful women in this room tonight. Hechka. That's all the songs we have tonight for everybody, folks. We're just happy to be here and proud of everybody in this room. Hi, Chica.
Wow, let's give another applause. That was absolutely stunning. Did you notice there was some really amazing team of guys back there, the Nanaimo Clippers, seating everybody. I want to give them a shout out. They worked very hard tonight. They've been so amazing and they're so embedded into the community, and I just appreciate this partnership with them. They are the community team, and we're so proud to collaborate, win awards, and the Clippers as one. And now, yes, I have a special relationship. I have a hockey billet, the captain, Connor DeTuris, and I want to welcome him to the stage right now to say a few words. He's amazing.
Good evening, everyone. We hope you're having a wonderful time at this fantastic event on a beautiful night in Nanaimo. On behalf of the Nanaimo Clippers, we are deeply honored to be a part of the Women's of Influence Awards. We extend our heartfelt congratulations to all the incredible nominees and eagerly await the announcement of the 11 deserving winners. Your achievements and contributions have made a lasting impact on our community. As athletes, we frequently face intense competition, but tonight we're reminded of the strength, resilience, and impact that reach far beyond the hockey rink. It's an honor to be here supporting the incredible work Footprints does in offering support for infertility and pregnancy loss. Over the last 2 years, I've watched Blaze prepare and bring Women's of Influence Awards to life. I am in awe of Blaze's dedication and passion to award and honor this inspiring group of people on the island. The Women of Influence Award recognizes the extraordinary accomplishments of all nominees. On a personal note, Blaze would be my nominee. As my billet mom, she inspires me every day with her strength, wisdom, and compassion. She is the most enthusiastic person I have ever met, and that enthusiasm is contagious. These awards came to life because of that enthusiasm, and I hope you all feel that tonight. Once again, we sincerely thank the host organizing committee for giving us the opportunity to be a part of this event and providing the platform to come together in support of Footprints. Through our collective efforts, we can create a meaningful impact and bring hope to those in need. Congratulations to all the nominees and best wishes to the award winners tonight. And let's make this event a 10 out of 10. Thank you.
Thank you, Connor. You made me cry yet again. I just want to give a moment for Connor. He was never supposed to stay at my house longer than 10 days. This is year 2. I was doing it as a favor. 10 days we got this out the next door, gone to a new family, and I fell in love with him week 1. I asked my husband if we could keep him. You know, going through 3 miscarriages after having a child already was very hard on me. I had this dream that I would be able to provide another sibling for my child and birth the dream that I had of more than one. But didn't work out the way I had planned in life. And I had a hard time reconciling that last year. And all of a sudden, this kid from Chicago shows up and pierced my heart and made me a mom of a son of a 19-year-old then. And you're my son, and you gave me the greatest gift, a healing moment for me last year. I'm so proud of you. You became captain this year. You were the most brave, committed, kind, honorable man that I could ever encounter, and I just appreciate the gift that you gave to me. So thank you, Connor. And you're committed to school next year, and you're in our life forever. And I know you've already said to Lexi that you're her big brother. When she starts dating, call you. When you graduate, when you get married, when you do anything in your job and your highlights of hockey and anything you do in your life, we're there. We're showing up for you in the way you showed up for me tonight. So thank you for all that you've done, bringing your team here together. It's so amazing to see those guys come in here and normalize reproductive health. That's taking away the stigmas, that it's just a normalizing conversation like heart health, that anyone can talk about it. It's inclusive, it's accessible. Those guys have probably dealt with it in one way or another, and we're exposing them tonight to the eye-opening part of that. And so part of that awareness is those bags on the table. That's what we're fundraising for. That's what I give. It started out me hand delivering them to doors and hugging parents. and having that moment of solidarity with them. We're all here tonight and we go rah, rah, and we support it, but how much do we do that? We can't just end it here tonight. Don't just go home and be silent again. We've started a wave, breaking those silence barriers. I'm challenging this room tonight to take the baton and go forward. I can only do so much, but look at all the people and all the impact and all the ripple effect we can have if someone just goes to their work and their sphere tomorrow and talks about those bags. Advocating for reproductive health. In 2025, we have zero language in workplace policies. I had my second miscarriage at work. I didn't know what to do. I didn't feel safe to say. I went home and changed and came back to work, and that's a human rights violation. Let's make workplaces safe and family-friendly, that this is a real thing we're all going to go through. And just having 2 paragraphs in workplace policies to say it's safe, we have resources, we support, and we'll work with you. That's all it needs to happen. It's not this unicorn idea. So I challenge everyone here. I know there's one bag. Someone can take that home. There's more where that came from. Go to your workplaces, go to your spheres, your communities, anywhere you go, and talk about that and be like, hey, do we have a workplace policy? How can we improve that? Ask the question. Ask the question, and let's start making a difference with reproductive health. So I challenge everyone tonight. Thank you so much for listening to me on that. This is so important to me, and I will not stop until we get equity in this department. Thank you. So we have a special announcement. I'm so excited that we made such a statement last year, that we made such a roar with breathing fire and the nominees and redefining what influence means, because it's not about climbing Mount Everest. So many people think they're not deserving of being called the title of influential, and I'm breaking that. I'm shattering that concept, the imposter syndrome. You don't need an award to be influential, and you don't need to do something so grand. It's you in this moment showing up tonight. That's influential. Showing up tomorrow in your sphere, in your home, with your family, with your friends, with your work, with your passions, with your volunteerism. All of that is influential, and it is worthy, and we all belong. Women and gender diverse folks, we all belong. That's part of humanity. That's what makes us tick, to be seen, heard, and valued. And because of that success last year and the success tonight, we are making waves. We are making giant waves across the island, across BC. And guess what? We are in talks with expanding the WIN Awards into Victoria. Woo! I don't want to stop there. I want to take over the island to say influential is normalized. Influential is me, and it's safe to celebrate ourselves. And we're really excited to develop this plan and create something in the future. So let's give a round of applause for growing this and growing influence and making that safe to talk about. Now it's time for the nominees' certificate presentation. Tonight we honor 136 remarkable individuals, not as finalists, but as undeniable forces of influence. This ceremony is a tribute to the unsung heroes, the change makers, the ones who uplift, inspire, and create impact in ways that go often unnoticed. While we celebrate 11 winners tonight, make no mistake, you all belong. You are all worthy. You are all influential and deserving of this recognition. Like I said, it's safe to celebrate ourselves, safe to own the spotlight, safe to take our place in this world. And that's why tonight you will be seen, heard, and valued individually and as a collective. As I go through each category and name the names, I will call your name and invite you to step up forward with pride to receive your certificate of honor, because your influence matters. I'm just going to give a shout out to somebody that isn't here tonight. I want to take a moment tonight to feel the absence of someone who is not just a sponsor for this event, the Win Awards, but a true champion of community connection and collaboration, Krista Malden. Krista, with Community Now magazine, was truly my friend, my cheerleader, and a fierce believer in the power of lifting others up. She always said, "It takes a village," and never have those words felt more true tonight. It takes a village to bring this event to life. It takes a village to create change. It takes a village to sustain influence. Krista and I met because we were both recognized for the Women of Inspiration Award, and tonight it feels almost poetic to honor her at these awards. Though she's no longer with us, her spirit is woven into the melody and cadence of this evening, into the connections we forge, and to the impact we continue to make. Krista, you may be gone, but you will never be forgotten. I carry your heart in my heart. Rock on always. Thank you. All right, we're going to go into the nominee certificates. We are starting with Fan the Flame. The Fan the Flame Award is so special to me, all about fire, goes with my name. So we're going to honor the nominees in the Fan the Flame category. When I call up your name, come receive the certificate on this side, and just stand up here until I call you over there. Thank you. Fan the Flame nominees for 2025 are Amon Hare, Chelsea Oten, Leah Vasayanen, probably said that wrong, Vasayanen, Shalima Gant, Miriam Quadros, and Yannicka Sanchez, and Michelle Fonseca. This is so amazing to honor the people that are lifting others up, whether they're in their sphere or not in the community in which they are from, that they are pushing forward and making change in so many directions. And if we can continue to do that, we can do it from all angles. So I really want to honor your Fan the Flame nominees for 2025 Women of Influence Nanaimo Awards. Next is the Creative Innovator Award for pushing boundaries and getting so amazingly creative with life and all its abstract parts of what we work on each day, that you refuse to be in a mold. And I honor today Holly Bright, Ann Dunnett, Sandy Gerber, Meredith Nicole, Rachel Anthony, Jody Regner, Dina Henry, and Jessica Marley. Please come up and receive your certificate. It's so amazing to honor all these unique categories for all what they do in their specific ways, in their spheres, in their communities, and we honor that deeply tonight. Amazing. Give you a round of applause for the Creative Innovator Award nominees. Next category is the STEM category. Science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. That's amazing. And also a male-dominated industry. So to see people coming through the ranks of that and pushing those barriers and rising through the glass ceiling on that is just amazing to honor as well. So we're going to welcome the STEM nominees for 2025. Joanna Whale, Jennifer Huffnagel, Jennifer Sinclair, Natasha Welch, Vanessa Craig, Samantha Hackett, Jen Bogwald, and Shaylin Clark. This is so important to do this tonight because we're one of the very few awards that does no finalists. And we do that because we don't want anyone to negate their nomination if they aren't a finalist or win the award. Everyone is influential, and it's really important, in a directive of the Win Awards Committee is to honor everyone that is nominated, because your name needs to be called, to be honored, to be valued, to be seen here, and allow you that chance to take your place, take the front seat up here and be honored. And that's so hard for women and gender diverse folks sometimes, is to take that honor and say, hey, yeah, I deserve that. So congratulations to the 2025 nominees in the STEM category. Next one is Youth Resiliency. We're going to go into our nominees are Michelle Palmer, Benisha Giri, Sydney Hunt, Aurora Zura, Emily Hoppy, Kelty Willis, and Millie Mae Dadsey. Congratulations. So important to honor the youth that are moving forward for the next generation, that taking the torch and the mantle for us. It's really important to create that intergenerational role modeling where they can teach us and we can inspire them. And it's such an amazing part to have youth here tonight. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Going into the trades category, this is another amazing one to see so many nominees in this category, and it's growing, and to see that being honored and celebrated and supported and nurtured is just fantastic. So our first trades nominee for 2025, Gabrielle Colonna, Trinity LaRose, Selena Hannon, Dalia Trumley, Karen Fry, Kate Cram, Jenna Mazes, Kiara Soliak, Carla Smith, and Donna Hayes. This is so amazing. Thank you so much for taking the time to give this honor to them. Like I said, you wouldn't believe how many phone calls I have of I don't belong in the category, or I don't feel like I fit in, and we're trying to break that and push through the comfort zone and not wanting to be in the spotlight. And it's okay to be in that. It's okay to be in this space. How amazing is this energy tonight? Do you feel the warmth? Do you feel the support? That's what we're trying to create, is support, connectedness, community. There's a community all behind us whenever we need it, whenever we feel alone and we can't get up again. Just feel it in this room and carry that with you tomorrow and the next day, that we're here standing together as a collective to support our community and what we do and what we contribute to one another. And that is community, that is unity. So congratulations to the trades category nominees for 2025. The next is another one that I'm really pleased to add, is the Matriarch Award. What is a matriarch? It isn't saying of someone's age, it's about presence, wisdom, legacy, and it is an honor to bestow that title as a matriarch. From youth to being a matriarch and combining that energy together tonight and showing that is something that I really wanted to gift the nomination process. So your nominees for the 2025 Matriarch Award is Joan Brown, Kathleen Darby, Jennifer Ferguson, Tanya Hiltz, Marie Rinaldi, Linda Breedlove, Teresa Osman, Connie Paul, Marianne Stone, Marnie Strikers, and Leslie Lambert, and Kitty Bonham. We had way more nominations in the matriarch category this year, and that's so amazing to see. Often, when you retire or when you are stepping back from the workforce, or what you contribute so much that you do in your 20s and your 30s and your 40s, you almost get forgotten and you don't get noticed of what the continued contribution is like. And I wanted to give that really an honor tonight. What the legacy this collective group has, the years of showing community and what that means, and pulling up your sleeves and pushing through hard times and showing the next generation how to do that. They are our leaders, our role models, and I really honor this group tonight, your Matriarch Award nominees for 2025. Perfect. Thank you so much. Congratulations. The next category is Breathe Fire. It's something that's my own catchphrase because I have to breathe a lot of fire in my life to make sure I inspire myself. When we're looking for a cheerleader, how often do we look at ourselves? Breathe fire means I look in that mirror and I say, get up. You don't get to quit today. You breathe some serious fire on it and you go forward. And that means you got grit and gumption and you don't say die. And so I'm so happy to honor the 2025 Breathe Fire nominees, Holly Wiley, Andrea McCaw, Sahara Roden, Naomi Sanderson, Lauren Semple, Kelsey Pringle, Tahani Sharp, Melissa Krieger-Fox, Jennifer Adams, Leanna Armstrong, and Kathy Trapp-Holmes. Breathe fire is something that we all need to instill with us. If you take anything away from tonight, go home and know, yes, you can. And that I believe in you, and this room believes in you, and you can breathe some fire. Get it down in your belly and get that cheerleading spirit and champion yourself to go forward with passion and purpose and hope. Breathe fire is feisty, but it's also got the softness of hope. If we have hope, we can conquer anything. That is the crux of humanity. If we walk forward in hope, we can actually do anything in our lives. So breathe fire. Always do that in your life. Congratulations to the 2025 Breathe Fire nominees. As we go down the list is getting bigger. It's so amazing to see the names, 136 names in total across 11 categories. I'm so proud of you all. We're going into arts and culture tonight. The 2025 nominees are Jackie Casey, Kiana Hodge, Elsa Wilson, Celestine Alec, Stacy Chimes, Suki Senga, Amy Pai, Tanana Amal Raleigh, Faraz Ameli, Natasha Young, and Amanda Chalmack. You're bringing arts and culture to this community and weaving in the fabric, and that is the lifeblood, arts and culture, color, arts. It's so amazing, all of the things that you contribute. And I just value it so much, the arts, and it comes up in all its forms. It isn't linear. The arts isn't one thing. It's actually weaved into so many parts of our life, the culture of it, all what we bring, our backgrounds, the diversity of that, and weaving it in to say we all are included within it in the fabric of our each community is such an amazing feat, and I really, really honor and appreciate that. And look at the depth of our nominees. Like, I'm so impressed how each year, here we are year 2, and it's just growing so much. And also wanting to say about self-nominations. Last year we had 13%. This year we rose to 20%. And it's safe to say, yeah, I did that and I'm proud of it. And I'm going to nominate myself for an award. And that's so incredible. And I just wanted to say we are creating those safety lines to be able to sit there and nominate yourself and say, I am deserving and I belong. Congratulations to the arts and culture nominees. Moving on to the health and wellness category. Your nominees are Tracy Makarenko, Mitzi Bob, Dr. Jacqueline Preslauer, Dr. Elizabeth Creasy, Dr. Ana Armez Enriquez, Gypsy Hart, Sharon Summerfield, Sandy Magnuson, Jenna Wickham, Tia Sutton, Aaron Thorpe, Louise Clark, Sarah Giltz, Heather Carney, Jillian Goritson, Carlina Weeb, Celeste Wamsley, and Jennifer Baker. Congratulations. We had 18 people in health and wellness contributing to the health and well-being of our community. That's amazing. The next highest one is community and social responsibility of 21. And our biggest one is business impact, with 23 names coming up at the last one here as we present. And that just to show you that we are honoring the impact so deeply that it's okay to see the rise and the celebration of all these names and nominees coming forward. Look at this. To see these people walk up and say, I belong in here and I can be celebrated in a safe space and I'm all included. I just love that feeling tonight that everyone is getting their moment. So often we get clouded by the struggles of life and by the setbacks and the hits. Let's allow this night to just encompass and engulf us in that safe celebration that what we do matters and it counts. So congratulations to the health and wellness nominees of 2025. There you go. And now going on to community and social responsibility. We're going to read off the names here and come up. Ashley Kuramoto, Megan Lyle, Janice Brooks, Melinda Baj, Elizabeth Wenenberg, Sean Beatty, Amanda Hall, Rita Inmamorty, Leanne Salter, Stevie Sawatsky, Anne-Maureen Elderkin, Amber White, Dawn Clark, Sarah Pump, Lisa Hemingway, Caitlin Lundgren, Victoria Surrey, Kathy Berg, Lauren Krawicki, Connie Crisell, Stephanie Forrester, your nominees for community and social responsibility. Look at the power in this lineup, all contributing to the betterment of our communities and beyond. It's incredible to see the stories of people. And this year we have all their stories on the back of the program. If you do the QR code, the nominee bios, we had a committee that tirelessly compiled 136 bios. And you can read their stories and what they do. And it's always there forever that you can go into and look people up and celebrate it. There's so many things happening in our own communities where we don't even know. And now that is put into words forever on a page that you can refer back to and really celebrate and honor that for everyone. Congratulations to the community and social responsibility nominees. And finally, our last and 11th category that we honor is the business impact. Amazing to see 23, our highest nomination. That means we are saying it's okay to stand up and take our place. Congratulations to the nominees for the business impact: Anne-Marie Clark, Chantel Hofford, Charlene Yaskow, Ellen Mann, Samantha Allen, Julie Sperber, Raylyn Varga, Stephanie Benedict, Queen Abby, Molly Monroe, Lisa Monette, Sherry Taylor, Jolyn Green, Melissa LaRue Hache, Megan Lum, Yona Christensen, Deborah Morgan, Shannon Kelly, Coralie Katzberg, Gory Harrison, Sandra Odgers, Nadine Schmelt, and Sia Herman. Wow. Look at this lineup. That's why we're here tonight. Celebrate, honor, impact, and breathing fire to catch waves and do a whole fire-breathing community of safe to celebrate and keep going and keep pushing. This is so important for us. How many times did we ever need just a little encouragement to say, keep going, I see you, I honor you, it's valuable, don't quit. That's what tonight is about. To say never quit on your dreams, never quit on your community, never quit in your sphere, because it matters. And look at this incredible lineup, concluding our certificate program tonight. Amazing. Look at all these nominees. Business. You know, 70 years ago, we wouldn't have a category like this. 70 years ago, we got more to do for equity, but look what we're doing and calling of arms to show our young people, to role model we can be entrepreneurs and change makers and earth shatterers, to be in our own business and our own bosses. This is inspiring tonight, the Business Impact Award category. Let's give a round of applause. Okay, we have a little bit of entertainment before we have an intermission. You can get your candy and your refreshments, but I'm so excited to do this. It's time to celebrate through the universal language of dance. Thanks to the generous support of Casino Nanaimo, we're bringing you a unique cultural experience, a vibrant cultural dance ensemble that honors traditions from around the world. Tonight, we'll journey across countries through the movement and rhythm. It's going to come from you by acclaimed Celtic dancers representing Ireland, Afrofusion Sharky representing the continent of Africa, Salsa Dancing Nanaimo representing Latin Americas, Brigadoon Dance Academy representing Scotland, Vancouver Island Bhangra representing India. We will do an intermission after this performance, and I just want to give a huge shout out to our Breathe Fire winner from last year, Desiree Paul, for directing this whole performance tonight. It's so incredible. Let's embrace the energy and let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, now the moment you've all been waiting for, the world famous
Oh my que ya estoy aquí. Duplicándote la dosis. Duplicándote la dosis. Y aquí ya tú me conoces. Escucha mi metamorfosis. Ya llegué. Duplicándote la dosis. Alegría musical. Estoy aquí. Que hola. Ya tú me conoces. Ay, mamita, dime que tú quieres que yo te toque. Quiero darte ahí, ahí.
so much. All right, time for the big event. This is amazing. All right, does everyone know what they're doing? So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna announce the sponsor of the Breathe Fire Award. They're gonna come up to the stage. I'll read out the nominees. They're gonna say a few words and announce the winner. The winner's gonna come up to the stage on this side. Winners this side and exit this side. All right, we got it? Perfect. We have an amazing dignitary that's going to present something. I'm so honored that the collaboration of our leaders has astounded me. Last year we did this, and we continued the tradition tonight with MP Lisa Marie Barron, MLA Sheila Malcolmson, and MLA George Anderson all co-signed government certificates for the winners, and they're presenting them here tonight. So I'll call up MP Lisa Marie Barron. She's going to be our presenter here tonight with those special certificates as an added part of this experience. All right, the big moment, first award. Are we ready? Woo, you guys were loud off the first crack. Can we do louder? Are we ready? Woo! Wonderful. I want to call up Bailey Caswell with Hub International for the first awards presentation of Breathe Fire. This award represents someone who has grit and moxie to rise through the ashes and breathe fire on this world. Your 2025 Breathe Fire Award nominees are Andrea McCaw, Holly Wiley, Sahara Roden, Naomi Sanderson, Lauren Semple, Kelsey Pringle, Tihani Sharp, Melissa Krieger-Fox, Jennifer Adams, Leanna Armstrong, and Kathy Trupp-Holmes. Now here's Bailey.
Thank you, Blaze. It is our honor to be the sponsor of the Breathe Fire Award tonight. We chose to be a part of this incredible initiative because we believe that true strength is born from within, especially in the face of adversity. At Hub International, we understand resilience, vision, and purpose are what fuel meaningful change, both personally and within our communities. This event is so much more than a celebration. It serves as a powerful reminder that strength and tenacity within the people around us. The Breathe Fire Award honors those who have faced life's challenges with courage, turning their pain into pearls, and using their experience to not only survive, but inspire. This award is a tribute to individuals who embody the true spirit of resilience, who show us that even in the darkest times, light and hope are always possible. As we gather tonight, we are reminded of the power of storytelling. Every narrative has the potential to ignite change and inspire others. It's people like tonight's nominees who defy the odds and blaze their own trail that shape our communities and lead us forward. At Hub International, our mission is to help people navigate life's complexities with confidence. We focus on finding opportunities where others may see obstacles. We value innovation, collaboration, and compassion, and we are so proud to support initiatives that reflect that same ideal. Tonight, we celebrate not only individual achievements, but the collective strength of our community. This event reminds us that each person has the power to create change, regardless of their background or the challenges they faced. By honoring the strength, courage, and resilience of the women being celebrated tonight, we leave here a little bit stronger with renewed hope. Congratulations to all of tonight's nominees, and thank you for sharing your stories. Your courage is an inspiration to all of us, and thank you for showing us what it means to breathe fire. I guess without further ado, the winner of this year's Breathe Fire Award, Holly Wiley.
this, and then you're going to take a picture with the sponsor. Or you can take your
okay.
award.
I can take that.
Yes. Okay. You and I are coming up here. We'll set this up. And we're all going to go this way. Bailey.
Okay.
Bailey, go this way.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Wow, that was our first one! Woo! Amazing. We could do this, right? This is so incredible. I just love seeing the shock and awe and the love in this room for the collective support. So thank you. Now time for the Arts and Culture Award. And I'm going to call up Desiree Paul with Acclaim Celtic Dancers. And the nominees for the 2025 Arts and Culture Award are Jackie Casey, Kiana Hodge, Ailsa Wilson, Celestine Alec, Stacy Chimes, Suki Sanga, Amy Pai, Tanaa Amaral, Faraz Amali, Natasha Young, and Manda Chalmik. Congratulations to the nominees.
Thank you, Blaze. It's a true honor to be here tonight as the Artistic Director for Acclaimed Celtic Dancers and to sponsor and present the Arts and Culture Award. Last year, I stood on this very stage as a recipient of Breathe Fire, an award that recognizes those who have overcome adversity and emerged stronger. That moment was deeply personal to me, symbolizing resilience, perseverance, and the power of transformation. Winning that award was just the beginning for me. Being recognized right here on this very stage catapulted me to a year of successes like no other, and I owe it to the incredible recognition I received at these awards last year. Tonight, I return with immense gratitude, not only to celebrate our city's incredible talent, but to recognize profound impacts that arts and culture have in shaping our identity, our stories, and our shared human experience. Blaze Hunter and her team have built something truly remarkable with these awards. Their unwavering dedication to uplifting and amplifying voices, resilience, passion, and excellence has turned this evening into more than just an event, it is a movement. A sold-out gala with 700 attendees is a testament to the growing recognition of the change makers in this room, the individuals and businesses that challenge norms, redefine success, and inspire others to dream bigger. It is an absolute privilege to stand among you. And of course, this gala is a fundraiser for such an important cause, further proving the power of community coming together to uplift and support one another. Acclaimed Celtic Dancers is more than just a dance company. We celebrate Celtic culture through dance and immersive events. With every sold-out show we host, we act as a bridge between past and present, a vessel which culture and history and innovation intertwine. We preserve the rich traditions of Celtic dance while embracing the beauty of cultural fusion and collaboration, live music, and storytelling. To us, the Arts and Culture Award is not just an accolade. It's a symbol of everything we stand for. The relentless pursuit of artistic expression, the resilience of creators, and the belief that arts are not just entertainment, but a fundamental part of who we are as a society. Tonight, Acclaimed Celtic Dancers was honored to contribute to the celebration through the cultural collaboration before intermission. To witness different cultures representing and coming together as one space is a reminder that the unifying power of these arts break barriers, transcend differences, and remind us that creativity is limitless. This collaboration is a true reflection of everything that these awards stand for and the belief that together we are stronger, louder, and more impactful. Art is not a luxury, it's a beating heart of this community. It brings people together and fosters understanding, challenges perspectives, and creates lasting legacies. The Art and Culture Award is not merely about individual achievement, it's about honoring those who shape the soul of Nanaimo. These nominees are visionaries, preserving and enriching the artistic, cultural landscape, ensuring that creativity continues to thrive and inspire for generations to come. To all the nominees, congratulations. Your work is a testament to the power of artistry, passion, and dedication. It is because of artists like you that Nanaimo's cultural landscape continues to flourish. You remind us of why arts matter, why they must be nurtured, and why they deserve to be celebrated on stages like this. And now for the moment we've been waiting for. The winner of the 2025 Arts and Culture Award is Suki Sangha.
I was not expecting to be up here. Thank you so much, Blaze. I'm so sorry, everybody, for my sexy, raspy voice right now. I'm coming over a cold. But, you know, this event is absolutely amazing. Just actually this past week, one of our staff members at our clinic unfortunately lost her child. She was going to be born next month. So our clinic's going through a bit of something, and you know, the reason why you're all here, we are so grateful because there's so many people out there that are going to use this support through Footprints. And you know, our staff member herself, we have an outlet that we can provide for her, and thank you, Blaze. It really touches the heart, and I really appreciate this recognition for arts and culture. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all my girls in the back there that were dancing. They keep me motivated. They did an amazing job today, and it's so great for them to see all the support that we have from our community and all the resources that are available. So thank you everyone for being here on a Wednesday night in the cold and supporting such a great cause. And thank you, Blaze, for putting on this amazing event, and Desiree and the whole community. I really appreciate this, and I would love to see you all dancing with me one day.
Wow, here we go. This is so incredible to see how it's so, you know, imprinted on people to be honored. And I just want to again reiterate, honor is within us. Honor isn't linear. We can walk with honor. We can breathe fire with honor. We can have honor as being a contagious component of all of our community and spheres. So this is amazing to roll through honor and really value that tonight. Our next category is Youth Resiliency, presented by Anna Jones, Principal of Assurance Services, Doane Grant Thornton, LLP. I'm gonna ask her to come up right now and present the 2025 Youth Resiliency Award nominees, which are Michelle Palmer, Benisha Giri, Sydney Hunt, Aurora Zura, Emily Hoppy, Kelty Willis, and Millie Mae Datsey. Now I'll turn it over to Anna Jones.
Good evening, everyone. So Blaze already announced my name, Anna Jones, and I'm an assurance principal at Doane Grant Thornton. I'm honored to be here tonight to celebrate incredible leaders at the Women of Influence Nanaimo Awards. This event has been a cornerstone for championing the recognizing outstanding achievements in our community, and we are proud to be a part of it. Every year on International Women's Day, Doan Grant Thornton releases our own Women in Business report, which monitors the proportion of women in senior management roles in mid-market companies in Canada and around the world over the past 20 years. In the report, we explore the factors that help and hinder women in the workplace, understanding how we can collectively pave pathways to parity is not only important in business, but also within our community. When we create an environment where everyone belongs and thrives, we all benefit. Tonight, we're thrilled to sponsor the Youth Resiliency Award. These young leaders play a leading role in shaping the future of our community. Your innovation, resilience, and vision inspire us all, and we look forward to seeing your own legacy grow. They embody the promise of a new generation committed to advancing the strides we've highlighted in the Doan Grant Thornton Women Business Report. To all the nominees, congratulations on this well-deserved recognition, and thank you to your helpful contributions to our community. Now, it's my great pleasure to announce that the Youth Resiliency Award goes to sorry, nails. Oh, Sydney Hunt. Congratulations, Sydney.
That is beautiful. Thank you so much. Wow, thank you. Oh, yes. Oh, please. Sorry. I'll take, yeah, perfect. Do you want to hide that? Okay. Amazing. Thank you so much. I wrote something down just in case, but I'm shaking. Good evening, everybody. I'm incredibly honored to receive this award tonight, surrounded by such inspiring young leaders who are each making a difference in their own way. If you haven't already, read those bios because it will give you a lot of hope. To be recognized today is not just about the work that I do, but for the resilience that it takes to keep pushing forward, and that is truly humbling. My journey in advocacy for organ, blood, and tissue donation is deeply personal. The most remarkable challenge of my life came with the loss of my brother, William. At the time of his passing, he was a multiple organ donor, giving others the second chance that he himself would never have. That loss shattered my world, and from the broken pieces, I have begun to build myself back. It's propelled me towards this work, towards ensuring that more families find hope in their darkest moments, and that more lives are saved through the incredible gift of donation. I know that William would be proud of me for pushing through and for choosing to make the world a better place in his memory. Every day, there are people waiting, hoping for a second chance, for themselves, for their loved ones. This is a lifeline that only comes through the generosity of others. I'd be remiss to have the opportunity to stand in front of 700 people and not make my pitch. So tonight, I ask something of everyone in this room. If you haven't already, or if you do not know if you have, please take a moment to register as an organ donor. It truly takes one moment and can be done online at BC Transplant. One day you could be someone's hero in the most profound way possible. This award is not just about me, it's about all who are working towards a better tomorrow, a kinder tomorrow. It's about resilience, it's about turning challenges into purpose, and about leaving a lasting impact on the world around us. I'm proud to be just one example of resilient youth overcoming the challenges put in front of them. Thank you to the WIN Awards and to Blaze for this recognition, and to those who have supported me along the way, and to every person who chooses to make a difference. May we continue to lead with purpose, with passion, and with the determination to cultivate and grow hope. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Allie.
It's getting emotional in here. So inspiring to see the youth, to see everybody just leaning in and absorbing this energy tonight and the honor, like I said. Oh, moving on to trades, which is so important to elevate for women and gender diverse people, that we give them space to be a trades professional, to pursue their dreams in that was never probably an option 30, 40, 50, 60 years ago, right? And here we are honoring a category for trades, and I'm so excited and honored. I'm going to call on Dr. Jeannie Maltson with the Vancouver Island University, who is our sponsor tonight. The Trades Award nominees for 2025: Gabrielle Colonna, Trinity LaRose, Selena Hannon, Dalia Tremblay, Karen Fry, Kate Cram, Jenna Mazies, Kiara Soliak, Carla Smith, and Donna Hayes.
Thank you so much, Blaze. It's an absolute honor to be here tonight on behalf of Vancouver Island University sponsoring this Trades Award. What an amazing event. Looking out there and seeing all of you amazing ladies here, wow, just wow. I'm so impressed. I'd just like to acknowledge again that we're here on the traditional territory of the Nanaimo First Nation, and I'd like to thank them for stewarding the land before us. It's a beautiful place, and we're so lucky to be here tonight. My name is Dr. Jean Maltson, as Blaze introduced me, and I'm the Interim Associate Vice President at Vancouver Island University. As I look around the room, I'm really inspired by all of you. Many parents, leaders, entrepreneurs, business owners, creators, STEM pioneers, advocates, artists, philanthropists, and of course, tradespeople who are making a difference in our community. At Vancouver Island University, we believe the education system plays an important part in ensuring everyone has an opportunity to realize their career goals. Despite the fact that trades offers well-paying, in-demand jobs that lead to rewarding careers that sustain families, we're still seeing that female workers are vastly underrepresented. There's only about 5% of the skills trade workers that are female. Think about that for a minute. 5%. And all those ladies that are on the list are part of that 5%. That's why we at Vancouver Island University need to do our part to make participation in these careers more accessible and more robust. In 2019, VIU developed the Women in Trades Training Program, which introduces women to a variety of trades that focus on safety, industry training, and enhancing job readiness. If you know of anyone interested, let them know. It's an opportunity. There's another funded cohort happening this year. Seeing others in these roles plays a huge role in moving the needle on equity, diversity, and inclusion, and it helps others envision possibilities. At VIU, we tell a story of accomplishments of our female students and alumni in a way of showcasing our role models. Wherever possible, we invite our alumni to come into our classes and to have a conversation with our female students who will be making amazing contributions to our communities and to society at large. This is why awards like this one are so key. Seeing others' achievements can inspire others to set similar goals and experience remarkable careers in the trades. I know several of the nominees for this award graduated from a VIU program and have served as ambassadors, demonstrating what is achievable. We are so very proud to honor them in this way. I wanted to just finish up by congratulating the nominees and congratulating all of you who are here today. You inspire the next generation of tradeswomen and women of influence. And the winner of tonight's award is Karen Fry.
You guys can stand on the marks there. Yeah, perfect.
Oh my goodness. Thank you all. Also, I'd like to recognize the beautiful lands that we are all settled on, the unceded territories of Nanaimo First Nations. So grateful for you caring for these lands since time immemorial. It is what we do, is we appreciate those that build us up. I brought my mom here tonight. My mom was a working mother back in the 1960s when I was born. And when you think about women that inspire us, it's the people that stand before you and support you and hold you up. And in the fire service, this was not my first career. 3.5% of women represent the fire service. And when people get out there and say, as California is burning down, that it's a DEI initiative, that's bull, right? We have the women that are representing our fire service nowadays and representing trades. They are some of the most talented people that are skilled, that have compassion, that can do the job. And they need to believe in themselves. And everybody here needs to put up their hand when you have an opportunity. I never thought I'd find a role in the fire service 25 years ago, but it found me. I put my hand up and I keep putting my hand up, and it's what you need to do. It's just amazing. Thank you so much. I know we're on time. I'm just amazed, like, oh my God, look at this woman here and her beautiful dresses, costume changes. It's like being at the Grammys, for crying out loud. But so grateful to be surrounded. In my job, I've never been around this many women. It's a little intimidating. Like men I can handle, but 700, okay, maybe 660 women and 40 men. How does it feel, men? Welcome. Thank you all so very much. To all the other women in trades, I have a daughter-in-law that's a master carpenter. Keep doing what you do and keep inspiring others. For our arts people, for those working in our community, for our matriarchs, keep doing what you do because it does make a difference. And people are watching you and history is watching you. Thank you.
Wow, congratulations. This is amazing, so inspiring. Moving on to the Matriarch Award, presented by Val Reeve with Primerica. I'll call her up to the stage. This recipient of this award is an extraordinary person who has manifested a legacy that moves people's hearts and inspires the next generation. To be known as a matriarch is truly a badge of honor. Your 2025 Matriarch Award nominees are Joan Brown, Kathleen Darby, Jennifer Ferguson, Tanya Hiltz, Marie Rinaldi, Linda Breedlove, Teresa Osman, Connie Paul, Marianne Stone, Marnie Strikers, Leslie Lambert, and Kitty Bonham. I'll now turn it over to Val.
Thank you, Blaze. It's truly an honor for us to sponsor the Matriarch Award. My daughter Monica is here with me. We're proud to support this initiative, which recognizes the invaluable leadership and dedication required to create lasting, meaningful change. And that's what all of these women are doing. The influence of tonight's nominees is truly inspiring. Through their individual and collective efforts, they're shining a light on inclusivity and making a profound impact on the communities. At Primerica, our mission is to empower individuals to earn more income, achieve financial security, and work towards financial independence. Our team is committed to providing guidance and complementary financial literacy services, fostering open conversations about achieving financial goals, and helping individuals navigate their financial journey. And I'm extremely proud that over the last 20 years, but particularly probably in the last 10 years, the women in our organization has grown to 57% of our leaders in the company. By coming together to celebrate the remarkable contributions of tonight's honorees, we are reminded of the power of shared influence and collective progress. We're incredibly proud to be a part of this extraordinary community. Congratulations to all the nominees, and the winner of the Matriarch Award is Connie Paul.
Siem, Achka Siem Siai. The first person that I'd like to recognize is my grandmother, Dirty Lake. She's from the Okanagan Indian Reserve. Resiliency for our people is about healing. Someone mentioned about autonomy and financial independence. For us, it comes with healing first. We can't address those issues until we've healed as a people. I have to acknowledge my mother-in-law, who was a nurse, an outpost nurse in northern British Columbia. Her and I worked in a nursing station together. She was from a small little Indian village in Mount Currie, and she impacted my life to become a nurse and move on to become an outpost nurse. I'd like to acknowledge my sons. I have 3 sons, and my husband for supporting me to always do my best. I'm so emotional because when I looked at the people that were selected, I felt their worthiness. We all own this award. And I just didn't see that I'd be the one standing up here. I think for women, we stand on the shoulders of giants, and a lot of those are the women in our family. You know, the right for Indian women to vote in this country, the right for us to go to school, the right on equity, fairness, to be heard, to find a place in community where we try to navigate equality. My real work is about trying to create that change for our people. And I think it's, you know, I have really amazing colleagues that I work with, Joan being one of them. Sandy Good, who's the opener, was my boss. You know, I have other women that have supported my work. Tiffany, thank you for nominating me. She was a former band manager of that little nursing station that I worked up in northern BC. So I really want to thank you. And it's a real honor. Thank you.
Oh, so emotional. It's beautiful to give that space to just feel it. How often do we get that? How often do we have permission? Not just permission, but encouraged, championed to stand up here and honor your impact. So I really honor that with everybody tonight. Now we're moving on to the next award, which is Business Impact. And I'm going to call on Judy Steffen with the Nanaimo Chamber, who is also a winner of the Matriarch Award last year in 2024. So I'll call up Judy right now. The 2025 Business Impact Award nominees. This is our largest category, like I said. It's so incredible to see the inspiring permission for women and gender diverse people who are in the business sector, who are entrepreneurs, own businesses, part of that culture, be recognized and have that space to say, I'm in this. I'm in this deep, and I'm worthy, and I'm equal. We still have a long way to go for equity in pay, equity in treatment, and equity in all realms, but we're here tonight making a statement, moving the needle, and that's what it takes, everyday intention. So I honor the nominees in this category to be celebrated tonight. Anne-Marie Clark, Chantel Hofford, Charlene Yaskow, Ellen Mann, Samantha Allen, Julie Sperber, Raylene Varga, Stephanie Benedict, Queen Abby, Molly Monroe, Lisa Monette, Sherry Taylor, Jolene Green, Melissa LaRue Hache, Megan Lum, Yona Christensen, Deborah Morgan, Shannon Kelly, Coralie Katzberg, Gory Harrison, Sandra Odgers, Nadine Schmelt, and Sia Herman. I'll call on Judy now.
Yeah, it was a year ago that I stood here and apologized for my delicious accent when I won the Matriarch Award and was gobsmacked because I didn't know what to say. But this time I've got notes. My name's Judy Steffen. I'm very proud to be the chair of the board of the Greater Nanaimo Chamber of Commerce, as well as of their ambassador program. And I'm here on behalf of our CEO, Corey Gervais, who is on vacation, escaping the snow and languishing on the beaches of Mexico. I'd like to say that the Business Impact Award is the perfect award for the Greater Nanaimo Chamber of Commerce to sponsor, because at the Chamber, That is what we do. We are here for you. We advocate for businesses of all sizes, whether you run it out of the basement of your home, are a small business or a medium-sized business or even a large corporation. We are here for you to help you navigate the business landscape in these rather uncertain times with what's going on south of the border. So why not attend one of our amazing networking events to see what we're all about? The Business Impact Award recognizes a leader who is a difference maker, a disruptor, a pioneer, a go-getter, and an innovator. And I'd like to congratulate all the women here tonight, all the nominees in this category. You all look beautiful. You all have done wonderful things. The energy in here is electrifying. Thank you, Blaze, for that. It's absolutely amazing. And I'm now proud to present this award to, drum roll please, Gory Harrison.
Gory couldn't be here tonight, so her friend Ashley Karamoto is representing her.
Just have it, just have it. So my name is Ashley Kuramoto, and Gory is 37 weeks pregnant and was here, and I told her that she needs to leave if she's not comfortable, and she's like, I'm having contractions. So here we go. And I said, that's your sign to go. And I have not known Gory for very long in years, but I just feel like my life has been changed so much by this incredible person that she is, and I'm honored to be here. And she said, I'm not gonna win, so I'm not gonna write you a speech. So, joke's on me, I guess. I can't wait to call her and tell her that she won, and I thought it would be fun if I could take a video of everyone saying congratulations.
Yes.
So it's like she's here.
Do it.
Can we do it?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I've got a double chin. Sorry about that. Okay, ready for
Let's
this?
do it.
Okay. Oh, sorry. It's my first day doing this. Okay. Okay, can we all say congratulations, Gory?
Congratulations, Gory!
And you're all amazing being in this room. Thank you, Blaze. Hi, Sepka. I appreciate all of you and all that you're doing, and congratulations. Can you take a photo?
Okay, that's a first. Definitely want to be saved 37 weeks pregnant. That's amazing. She's going to have an amazing shock, isn't she? All right. We're going through this. How are we doing? 7th inning stretch. We're good? The next award is the Creative Innovator Award, presented by Desmond Reardon with Inland Truck and Equipment, and I'll call him up right now. Again, this is called Creative Innovator, seeing all facets. Des, you can come up now. All facets of creativity, that's life. Life is creation. Life is creativity. Business, everything that we do came from a creative mind, a thought, a creative hope, a creative passion that turned into action, that turned into results. And here we are tonight celebrating the Creative Innovator Award nominees for 2025. Holly Bright, Ann Dunnett, Sandy Gerber, Meredith Nicole, Rachel Anthony, Jody Regner, Dina Henry, and Jessica Marley. I'll bring up Des now.
Thank you, Blaze. It is my honor to sponsor the Creative Innovator Award. Tonight, we gather here to celebrate the extraordinary accomplishments of women, non-binary, two-spirit, and gender-diverse leaders who are shaping our world for the better. The WIN Awards are more than just an evening of recognition. They are a testament to resilience, innovation, and undeniable impact of those who break barriers, challenge the norms, and inspire change. The event is important because of representation matters. When we uplift diverse voices and honor those who are pushing boundaries, we create a ripple effect, one that empowers future generations to dream bigger, speak louder, and lead with confidence. Each honoree tonight has made their mark while paving the way for others to follow. Our mission at Inland Truck and Equipment is to celebrate, amplify, and support those who are making a difference. We believe in a world where everyone, regardless of gender identity, can thrive, lead, and influence a meaningful change. By recognizing these leaders, we are not only applauding their success, but also reinforcing the importance of their work in shaping a more inclusive and equitable society. Events like this strengthen our community. They remind us of the power of mentorship, allyship, and collective action. They bring us together to celebrate achievements, spark new collaboration, new ideas, and new possibilities. Tonight, we are honoring mentors while reinforcing a movement that ensures a future is bright for all. Thank you to each honoree for your contribution, your courage, and your commitment to making a difference. And thank you all for being here to support and continue the work of building a more inclusive world. Congratulations to all the nominees. Big drum roll, guys. And the winner of the 2025 Creative Innovator Award is Sandy Gerber.
Sure.
Thanks, cheers. Can I see that? Let me take a look at this. Wow. Wow. I was just saying those awards are so gorgeous. I want one of those. That's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much for this incredible honor. I'm shaking. And I'm a speaker by trade. Blaze, thank you. Your amazing committee. You put your heart and soul into this event, and it shows. Thank you. I kind of think it's like the Oscars for women who get stuff done, right? Yeah. I want to honor my fellow nominees, Holly, Anne, Rachel, Deanna, Jessica, Jody, and Meredith. You are brilliant, you are creative, and I'm honored to be alongside you tonight. You and your work matter. This award, I mean, it's such an honor. It feels like an official nod to my impact and my influence through my work. And for that, I'm really, really grateful. My passion, I could just keep like holding it to my chest. My passion through my talks, through my training, through my coaching, and through my book is to help people to understand themselves better, and as a direct result, communicate better. Is when we learn to truly connect with our words and our feelings and our actions, we can transform our relationships,
our careers, our workplaces, and our lives. I want to thank my family who couldn't join me and my amazing husband, Chris. Thank you for loving me for who I am and for honoring what I emotionally need to be happy. I will cherish this treasure as a constant reminder to dare to inspire, to be in service to others always, and to always stay curious. Thank you so, so much. Thank you, my love.
Amazing! We're ripping through here. We're doing the honor thing and the impact thing and the influence thing and the breathe fire thing. How are we doing, everyone? Are we still alive in here? Do we still have some fire? We're going to have the same gusto as when we started. We're going to finish strong because influence matters. You matter. You belong. And what we all do is worthy. Here we go. We're going to move on. Actually, I'm going to take a moment to thank my committee. Yeah. More answered the call this year. There was a small committee last year, and we did it. We pulled it forward, and we pulled through, and we made it magical last year, and I needed help, and I put the call out. And I said, who wants to work with me? Who wants to birth this yet again? And this team grew. The core stayed and the team grew, and it's been the most beautiful experience to watch. People, strangers, people I never met before. I met them over Zoom. Some I met literally like 2 weeks ago in person. They literally just stepped up and started doing things for me from this community, and it's so meaningful, and I can't thank them enough. With our directive to not have finalists, and to go really deep in the nomination process, I developed 4 questions for people to answer for nominating the person that they want or nominating themselves. And my team then goes deep into assessing all 136 nominations against a preset criteria. I'm not involved in that process. I get to stay out because I'm connected to the nominees and the sponsors, and it creates that little bit of separation where no bias, where we can really hone in on the answers to the questions and get the influence and impact out of it. And so they did that. They read 136 stories. They did that. And I want to honor that. They were emotional reading your stories. It's hard to pick a winner because how do you measure influence? So I just wanted to give that a true honor tonight to partner with all my committees. Some are up here, some are everywhere. They moved mountains for me, and I truly appreciate it, and they are the spirit of collectiveness. So to my committee, I'm going to announce their names because it's important to say our names. In the mission of us, thank you. Let's celebrate Kimberly Thomas, Dr. Jennifer Coos, Christine Welch, Barbara Dobbin, Francine Gascoigne, Orlando Gonzalez-Price, Holly Queering, Roberta Bowman, Ronalee McMahon, Catherine Scott, Liette Massey, Rita and Rachel Cousins, Esther Charlie, who was also a winner last year for Health and Wellness, Ophélie Kakuti, who was a nominee and provided a gift for each nominee, Rob Hunter, my husband, Desiree Paul, Cheryl Welch, Sarah Solomon, Jessica Sari, Miles Straga, and Abby Vomaki. Let's hear it for the 2025 Win Awards Committee. Moving on to the STEM category, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, presented by Inja Moss, CEO of Seymour Marine, Kayla Mosel, marketing and communications manager, and Reshma Rathod, embedded firmware developer. Thank you for sponsoring this yet again, my friend. I'll call you up to the stage. Again, another category where it's lovely to see the depth, the increase of women and gender diverse people being represented in these fields. So your 2025 STEM Award nominees are Johanna Whale, Jennifer Huffnagel, Jennifer Sinclair, Natasha Wilch, Vanessa Craig, Samantha Hackett, Jen Bogwald, and Shaylin Clark. I'll welcome Seymour Marine to the stage.
Okay. First of all, I have to look at you. Congratulations, Blaze, and your amazing committee team for successfully hosting the second Win Award event. I know how difficult, preparing this big event. This year, 700 people. I stepped down, actually. I was one of committee member last year, and then I had to actually take care of myself. So this year, just I'm a sponsor, but thank you so much for inviting us to be part of this incredibly flawless event. It's an honor for us to be the sponsor of STEM Award. So good evening, everyone. My name is Inja Ma, and I lead Seymour Marine. So Seymour Marine is a locally grown and globally recognized innovator in underwater robotics technology. It's not just me, actually. I work with an amazing world-class team. I have actually my team sitting in table 10, and some of them came here to support me. And this is Kayla and Rashma. I feel supported, actually, having these two women behind me. She is actually my first engineer in 18 years history, female. And also, she's a marketing communication manager, but actually she brings her marine biology background. So both of them actually right people to have here on the stage. Yeah. So our team is a prime example of how a technology company can thrive by prioritizing diversity and inclusion. By embracing diverse perspectives from various backgrounds and different gender identities, we inspire innovation and solve real-world problems. In particular, gender diversity really helps our teamwork by bringing in different ways of communicating and approaching problems, which in turn boost our overall performance. We are committed to advancing diversity and inclusion, embedding these values throughout every aspect of our work. I'm here actually, I really truly believe in Blaze Hunter. She's doing the right thing. And thank you so much for having us again. So I want to congratulate to all the nominees, and we greatly appreciate your collective efforts in making a positive impact in our community. And now, your turn. Let's announce the winner of the STEM Award.
Yeah. Good evening, everyone. And the winner is
Jana Whale.
Simgiget Siganamhana Gant Gabawilsa, Alma Yuksa, Jana Whale Wae Gitsan Mi'i. My name is Jana Whale. I'm from Gittimax First Nation on my dad's side. I'm also Cree Métis on my mother's side. And I just want to thank you so much for this incredible recognition, and thank you, Blaze. As a kid, I never really saw myself reflected in the sciences. Sciences, as I understood them, were really, older men in white lab coats. But as a Gitsan and Cree Métis person, we know that science is not just about labs or about textbooks. Science is observation. It's spending time on the land. It's being present. From harvesting salmon to understanding the changes in our environment, the knowledge that Indigenous communities have gathered over generations is invaluable and is science. Being here and being recognized for the Women in STEM Award is another step towards the recognition that Indigenous people are scientists. And to me, that's the most important part here. I am so proud to be a part of that representation. Hamia for the recognition, and congratulations to all the nominees. Thank you.
Amazing. Okay, we just have a couple more left and we're here. Look at this amazing celebration. Are we ready for another one? Woo! So I'm going to deviate just for a second before we get into the Fan the Flame Award to explain the meaning behind Fan the Flame. Sorry, health and wellness. Got ahead of myself there. I was like, that doesn't make sense. Perfect. I will do something at Fan the Flame. Just note. Health and wellness. I'm going to ask the presenters for Danielle and Josh Knight with Shining Knight Constructions to come up to the stage, please. Health and Wellness Award nominees for 2025, Tracy Makarenko, Mitzi Bob, Dr. Jacqueline Preslauer, Dr. Elizabeth Creasy, Dr. Anna Armez Enriquez, Gypsy Hart, Sharon Summerfield, Sandy Magnuson, Jenna Wickham, Tia Sutton, and Erin Thorpe. Those are your health and wellness nominees, and I'll turn it over to Shining Knight Construction.
Thank you, Blaze. It is truly Shining Knight's honor to be the sponsor of the Health and Wellness Award this year. We wanted to be part of this initiative because we firmly believe that health and well-being are the cornerstones of a thriving community. Supporting this award allows us to uplift those who dedicate themselves to making a positive impact on the lives of others.
The nominees we celebrate embody the spirit of excellence and the commitment that is essential in the fields of health and wellness. This award shines a spotlight on individuals that inspire us to prioritize our physical and mental well-being, promote healthy lifestyles, and foster supportive environments. It reminds us that our health is not just a personal journey, but one that is deeply interconnected with the health of our broader community.
This event serves as a powerful reminder of what we can achieve together and the importance of collaboration in making meaningful progress. Congratulations to all of the nominees tonight. Your dedication and hard work do not go unnoticed, and you are all remarkable in your pursuit of better health and wellness for everyone around you. And now the moment we've all been waiting for. The winner of the 2025 Health and Wellness Award is Dr. Jacqueline Preslauer. Woo!
I wasn't expecting that, so that's really exciting. Thank you all. I just want to say thank you so much for this award on behalf of all my colleagues at our clinic. We work within the Family Practice Clinic, which has been around in Nanaimo since 1976, and recently my 3 female colleagues and I just took over ownership, from which the previous group was all guys. So it was pretty exciting to bring that into the new generation and ensure that we were continuing primary care for the 13,000 patients that we do look after here in Nanaimo. Primary care is something that's always been extremely important to me, and as I'm sure we're all very well aware at this point on Vancouver Island, it's become something very difficult to access. So ensuring that that access is maintained and redeveloped and opened back up to the general population is very important. So thank you to everyone, and also to my family, my husband, my kids. This is really exciting, so thanks so much.
Amazing. Okay, now the fan the flame. I got excited because I did a tribute to my husband and he wasn't in the room last year. And so is he in the room this year? Yay! So Fan the Flame Award is really special to me. I name all of the awards with intent and heart, and this one is particularly special for me. It's allyship, and it means someone championing you. And most of my life, I never believed in myself, and I never felt worthy or enough. And one day in broadcasting school, I meet this dry, witty humor, quirky guy that sat beside me 20 years ago. And he has been my champion, and he has fanned my flames for me to learn to love myself, that I grew up and he grew with me, that he has allowed me to breathe fire, and not only allowed, but totally fanned my flame, to be a spark for me, for the world, for our daughter, for our sphere. And that guy in broadcasting school encountered a situation where someone in our class gave a class photo to every one of the graduates, except the one that was kind of socially awkward and kind of an outcast and didn't really quite fit in. No one quite understood. And this person left that person out. And my husband, back then, not even dating at the time, just a student that I sat beside, said that wasn't right. And he gave his photo to that student. And I fell in love with him in that moment. His heart, his character, his integrity stands today, 20 years later, just like that moment. Just like that moment. What he's done to fan my flame and show me and mentor me in so many spots and positions in business, because I never had access. No one teaches us how to negotiate, how to be savvy, how to be tough in the boardroom. No one gives you that. And this man who didn't care about giving up his piece of the pie, he gave it to me and fanned that flame. And I just want to truly honor that. I don't thank him enough for that. His brilliance, you're so creative. You deserve the creative innovator of my heart, of our world, for our daughter. The way you champion community, what you've done for Nanaimo, and we've only been here in 5 years, what you've done to collectively bring people together and create such buy-in and unique partnerships, and what you've brought into sport, and it's just been a ripple effect of businesses. And I just want to take that time to honor the person that fans my flame. And we all have that and all need that. So really honor to the someone in your life that champions you, because it's life-changing. You have pierced my heart, Rob Hunter. You're the most brilliant man I know. and I'm honored to be your wife. So thank you. This award is for you. So now I'm going to call up the Fan the Flame sponsor presented by Gina Bethel with Tourism Nanaimo up to the stage. Is Tourism Nanaimo here? Perfect, yay! Awesome. And your nominees for the 2025 Fan the Flame Award nominees for Fan the Flame is Amon Hare, Chelsea Oaten, Leah Visenen, Shalima Gant, Miriam Quadros, Yannicka Sanchez, and Michelle Fonseco. I'll welcome Tourism Nanaimo to the mic.
Thank you, Blaze. I obviously do not follow instructions well. I was not in the right place at the right time, so sorry, but I'm here. And I'm going to keep this short and sweet and get my booty off this stage. But I do want to say, as the Business Development Manager at Tourism Nanaimo, we're super excited to sponsor this award, the Fan the Flame. I feel like it fits well with us at Tourism Nanaimo. If you haven't seen what we've been doing recently, we recently went through a rebranding. We're really kind of trying to showcase our destination in the way that we feel it should be. At Tourism Nanaimo, we have the honor of sharing this extraordinary community with the world, and I feel like the magic truly lies within its people, and this event is a testament to that. I hope you'll agree with me when I say that Nanaimo is a destination that refuses to be defined by conventional terms, instead thriving on its fiercely independent spirit and its deep-rooted authenticity and inclusivity. So on behalf of Tourism Nanaimo, thank you to the Win Award organizers and Blaze for putting on this incredible event, and to the cause behind this event, the Footprints Infertility, Pregnancy, Loss and Support Society. I know that society has probably touched us in some way or another, and that cause. And so now I will announce the winner of the Fan the Flame Award. Leah Vasinen.
Holy guacamole. I did not expect this. I am speechless. Gotta give a moment, sorry, I'm gonna start crying. Well, I'd squale, Leah Vasinen, Shushay, Gota Ata, Kliklikwe Nation, Fort Simpson, Northwest Territories, Edmonton, Alberta, Treaty 6, Samoa, Florence Hardesty Uje, Haitsepka Makthwait, Haitsepka Sanemok, Mastemok, Itutomok, Matsicho. Wow. I'd just like to introduce myself. My name is Leah Vasinen. I'm Dene and Vietnamese from Fort Simpson, Northwest Territories, and Edmonton, Alberta, which is located on Treaty 6. I was born and raised by my late grandmother, Florence Hardesty, and I would like to acknowledge that we are on this beautiful Sanemok territory. We're able to gather here tonight and celebrate us and be together in this wonderful room. First of all, I would like to thank the Academy, aka Blaze and her amazing team. If without you guys and what you do for this beautiful work in Nanaimo, this wouldn't be happening. So I raise my hands to you. Okay, I'll try to make it short and sweet because I'm just going to ramble and I'm going to probably just start crying like a big baby. First of all, I would like to thank the people that are here with me this evening. My mom, my surrogate mother, Sylvia Scow. Without her, I probably wouldn't be standing up at this platform tonight. So I thank you for taking me in as your second daughter. I am so grateful towards you, so thank you. I would also like to acknowledge my two professors that are in with me tonight, Lauren Terchant and Jocelyn Pro. These two women have developed me of who I am today, on where I'm going through my journey, my career, and they have been my support and my mentors, so I thank them. And then also my two colleagues from Vancouver Island University Students' Union, where I'm the Indigenous students representative on campus. And without these ladies that I work with, I wouldn't be doing the work that I do in the community. And I love what I'm doing, and I thank you guys so much. Sorry, I'll make it short. Sorry. I am so grateful. I don't even have words to express how humble and just. I didn't even expect to be up here, nonetheless nominated. I have had 9 lives. I wouldn't be here. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm really nervous, sorry. Okay. I am doing this work for our missing women and girls and Two-Spirit individuals that I'm pursuing my career as. I'm a proud advocate for missing and murdered Indigenous women, girls, and Two-Spirit. And I'm pursuing my career with NWAC, and I'm ready to make the change and shake things up in our governments to make sure women are not forgotten. Because we matter. No matter what color our skin, we deserve the attention more than anybody else in our country. So I am so grateful, and I'm so happy that I'm able to do this work every day. As well as my community work that I'm pursuing right now, I am so happy that I'm be able to do the work that I'm doing with everybody, with my crew, with fighting food insecurity on campus, for organizing marches for missing and murdered Indigenous women, girls, and Two-Spirit. And I am just so grateful. I'm just looking at this crowd. I'm just so happy and so grateful to be with all of you this evening. And I would like to I just want to tell you that I feel my mother watching over me tonight, because if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be here. So I miss you, Mom, so much. So I hope I'm making you proud. Thank you so much. Haichkasiam. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my God.
Woo! Emotions! Oh my gosh, I love this night. Okay, it's time for the grand finale of the last award, but certainly not least. And make sure you don't leave right after it, because we're going to do the draw of the diamond necklace. Woo! Courtesy of Keller's Jewelers. It's so amazing that people stepped up and we get to ice somebody tonight with a lovely diamond necklace. So here we go. I'm going to call on the Community and Social Responsibility sponsor, which is Jill Drader, to the stage, please. And I'm going to go through the list, because we got 21 names, people contributing positively to our community and abroad. Congratulations to the 2025 Community and Social Responsibility nominees: Ashley Kuramoto, Megan Lyle, Janice Brooks, Melinda Bige, Elizabeth Winenberg, Sean Beatty, Amanda Hall, Rita Inamority, Leanne Salter, Stevie Sawatsky, Anne-Marie Elderkin, Amber White, Dawn Clark, Sarah Pump, Lisa Hemingway, Caitlin Lundgren, Victoria Surrey, Kathy Berg, Lauren Krowicki, Connie Crusill, and Stephanie Forrester. Here we go.
Thank you, Blaze. It is my honor to be the sponsor of the Community and Social Responsibility Award tonight. Blaze and I experienced an immense loss this year of our friend Krista, and our experiences with that loss were very different. Grief is a beast. It will bring up the old stuff, it will make you feel new stuff, and it will bring to light things you didn't even know you needed to feel. Grief is also a gift, and in it all is a middle. In my new book, Knowings, and the methodology I created and teach called the Owl Seek Method, I flew out from Calgary for this award, which is where Krista was from. I've taught thousands of people to use the patterns of nature to teach us some harsh truths. Nothing in the forest lives without the forest dying. The forest needs that death to be part of the new growth. I often use my own material. It helped me through living in addiction and now 19 years sober from alcohol. Being fired for being pregnant when I was working as a journeyman tile setter and bricklayer to my now 15-year-old son, and I worked to amend the Federal Maternity Leave Act so we don't have to be labeled as disabled anymore, which I was for just being pregnant. And through immense trauma and loss that took all my female organs away, before I was 40, through a radical hysterectomy, after at the hands of those who were supposed to protect me, I was very, very harmed. And in the Great Rebuild, finding femininity again after a big divorce and now raising 2 up-and-coming junior A hockey players. Blaze and I experienced firsthand this year, on the walk, grief is also confusing and can be very different, and both are okay. One thing I know for sure, death, grief, and the thereafter has touched every single person in this room at some point and in some way. And if anybody knows anything about the middle, the Great Rebuilding, it is all of the nominees in this category tonight. These people in the category are those who are doing the work that others shy away from. They face it, they live it, they listen deeply, and then they act. Because it's hard, because it's built out of pain, and because it's built out of necessity. That's why it keeps growing. These are the change makers that we need to do the hard work to keep our communities thriving and to keep all of us alive and well. These are the faces, the voices, the fire breathers and bringers, and those who birth movements that make very meaningful impact. I'm very proud of each and every one of you. For the people that you've touched, they all know you're already winners tonight. Thank you for doing the hard work. And the winner of the 2025 Community and Social Responsibility Award is Dawn Clark. She's on her way out.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. I'm feeling a bit shaky up here. This has been an amazing evening, and congratulations to all the nominees. And I feel very privileged to be one of them and also to have this award. This is an incredible honor, and I am deeply grateful to be recognized among such an inspiring group of individuals. This award is a testament to everyone who has supported me along the way. I've been fortunate to work in this community for the past 40 plus years in the human services field in a variety of nonprofits, and I've been blessed to work with an amazing group of people who have mentored me and supported me, and I've learned a lot from them. I'm passionate about advancing equity, diversity, inclusion, and unity. These values are at the core of everything I do, and tonight is a reminder of the importance of these values and the impact we can have when we work together to promote them. I want to take a moment to recognize and thank some of those who have helped me along on this journey. I've had the great privilege of working in our community for many years and could not have done so without the unwavering support of my family. So thank you, Dan, my husband, my son Tristan, my daughter-in-law Sonia, and my 2 grandchildren, Lennon and Gordy, many friends, and a host of colleagues. To the many mentors and leaders, thank you for your wisdom and guidance. And in particular, I'd like to thank Carol Matthews, who is someone who has guided me in such a well and very loved and loved manner for the past 40 years. Thank you to our community members who constantly inspire me with your resilience and strength. I want to thank all who have championed my nomination, and in particular Ann Taylor, who sort of got this ball rolling and got together a group of people who nominated me. And so thank you, Ann. I'd also like to thank the Women of Influence and the sponsors for providing a platform for us to connect and highlight the power of community, which highlights the power of community and the importance of lifting each other up. It is with great humility and honor that I accept this award. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Amazing. Thank you so much for coming tonight. When we influence as a collective, we win. Thank you for showing up for Nanaimo, for the community abroad, for the Mid-Island region. Thank you to my sponsors. Thank you, everybody, for being here tonight and redefining what influence means in our area. Have a good night.